Welcome back to Knights of the Republic here on Split Screen. I'm Civvie, and we just finished Duxon. And now I think we're going back to Dantooine. What is remote doing? Oh, it's a Kotor. What the heck?
Yes, General? If you think that... It'll take... Yes, General? Don't worry. Thank you, Yes, General.
You seem a little calmer.
I feel a sense of peace.
Peace.
It was difficult, but I guess I've come to understand something about myself. Only that I understand more of what it is to be a Jedi and the importance of mastering my anger. Was there something you wanted me for?
Nope. Good. Surprised you're still functioning. Never mind. You know where the HK board came from? You're trying to rebuild him. Any idea how his parts got scattered? Did you know Mandalore? Once? What happened? Hurt? Okay. 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 Hey, it's Revan. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Hmm. You know what they said? He's trying to break him? Why'd you show me this? Why does he recognize you? Never mind. Okay. Talking to droids. Not a great time. Oh, we need to take our stone out here. All right. We haven't gone and upgraded our crystal in a while, so. Good time.
We must go to Dantooine, to the Enclave. There is something there that you must hear if you are to understand. I have no time for questions, and any answers will have to wait until we stand within the Enclave together. We must go...
Okay. I just want you to look at my crystal dog. Guess we're not looking at crystals today. Put the crystal back in. In case I need it.
I want to have a word with you.
Oh, what?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
How do you plan on doing that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse.
Yeah.
But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
I'll consider
After
what you
the
said.
Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Never mind.
Yes. Is
Ugh.
there something you have come to offer me? You may... You have done well, and the stability you have caused shall be rewarded.
Yes, good.
There is nothing more to be done. Of course it sounds ominous. I am given to such theatrics as part of my programming. I have no wish to. I enjoy watching you squirm. I have, however, observed that you perform beyond expectations when subjected to extreme stress and pressure. Thus,
My
I am
tongue?
curious to see how that behavior may be maximized.
You want to see the underside of an avatar's foot?
I don't give compliments. I provide observations. Even if it was a compliment, I will never admit it.
Hey, $200? $2,000?
Yeah, something wrong?
Nope. You don't want to say shit?
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paragus, and despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
Feel more in touch
Shows.
of the
It's kind of inspiring,
Force.
to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Alright. Narsha, Onderon, Bragus, Elos. Dantooine it is. Let's go talk to some old people. Ah, yes, I'm going back to the elderly area where we keep the old people. I'm happy they removed the fighter minigame. That was super annoying. Alright, is it gonna put me at the council, or am I gonna have to like walk there? I'm gonna have to walk. Okay. Easy enough. This way? Yeah, here it is. I mean, I guess we'll take the guys that we usually take. Who are we gonna take as our extra person? Sure, let's take Atten with us. Dex 2? Con 3. Woo. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's level him up. What's he looking at? Yeah.
Yeah?
All right, let's roll. Let's go fast. All right, to the temple. I think the temple's this way. We'll certainly find out when we get there. Enclave Courtyard. Yeah, here we are. Oh, they clean up that other side so I can go in? Yeah. We return. We return to where it all started. Or not. We have a cutscene in a different place. You know, this fucking nerd.
Out of my way. I am Colonel Tobin of the Underon
Yeah, that's fair.
I bring news of the Jedi. A place where you may feed. Telos, Master. There is an academy of Jedi on Telos. Perhaps hundreds of them. Enough to sustain you. And enough for you to free Onderon. Enough for you to free Onderon.
Yeah. right, welcome back to the Jedi Temple. There's nobody here. That tree got cut down, but the little trees did not. Ooh, free corpse. Come on. Matrix armor. Oh, I'm alone now. Alright, well. Another corpse. Blood crystal. I'll take some just random stuff. I love loot. Oh, it's this bitch. Get out of here. We know you're evil. You're not even like pretending not to be evil.
It has been some time. The years have not been kind to us both, it seems. But perhaps now they will see the truth at last.
Perhaps.
It is not as it was.
But perhaps that is for the best.
Hey guys.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you have come for revenge.
Want revenge? It'd be way. Oh, hey.
Did you not go to join him?
No, it is a battle he must face alone.
But Atris, she has not come.
Of course she has not.
We must ally if we want to stop the Sith.
No. We will do as we have done. We will wait. There's nothing else we can do.
Okay, tell me what you spoke of.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
What are you talking about?
You notice that when you act, others follow.
Those that travel with you.
There's something wrong here. A disturbance in the Force.
Do not let them hurt him.
They follow you without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
Explain.
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with Force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
How'd this happen?
We do not know, but it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
Yeah.
That is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
All those deaths at
We
Malachor?
did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished.
Yeah.
All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
Stop
When
being
you
evil.
returned to us, we saw
Like a little
what
bit.
happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
But my connection to the Force is stronger than before.
Yes. You can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating.
Whoa, hold on.
It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force, and the death of the Jedi.
What? But I can feel the Force.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here.
What?
You feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger, and the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
What do you mean?
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well.
What?
It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force.
I didn't do anything.
But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain.
And so you wait, as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought you would walk with him amongst the Jedi, but that is not the way of the Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the Sith. You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
I must accept it.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough!
Whee! Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Step away from him.
What?
Step away! He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance! You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this
sassy
your
hips.
Master Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
She is difficult to see. She's like a shadow of the Exile. They sit out, and now they have come to us.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face? when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale. If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. Did you not hear its call on Dantooine Vrook, on its scarred surface, and in the minds of the settlers? I have endured your corruption of my other students. You shall not have this one. And you, Kavar, so close to the call of Duxan, tell me, did you not feel what poured from the moon, what had taken place there? And Zezkael, to hide upon Nar Shaddaa, yet blind yourself to all that happens there. So close to understanding the Force. So close to giving it up. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death.
Okay.
Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one. And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live. But I see what happened now. It is because you were afraid. As you would pass judgment on him, I have come to pass judgment on you.
Sassy.
Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Wars, of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile.
Got him. Can I have their stuff? I'm here for the stuff. Like more. Oh, yeah. I really need to put her clothes back on.
Oh, yes. At last, you see. I am one of the Sith, it is true. I must answer for my actions, and it is my wish that only Atris hear my answers.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everyone, everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring him before you, but I will not let you have him. Soon your ship shall come from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I have destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy, I need to do this, or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
I guess I'll get up now. Is that my alarm? Force Enlightenment. Ugh. Want their stuff. I don't care that they're drained of the Force. I guess when we come back, we'll see if there's any stuff to acquire here. For today, I'm Civvie, and I'll see you guys next time.